Banyo ti may isang Rico. Banyo ni Renzo, minuni ka kayo kasi dito yung tani. Okay. Okay, we are back. We have just have a recess a while ago for our lunch, and we have here the members of the BAC. We have the quorum, Secretariat, TWG, and then the IT. We are now on hands the eligibility check provided to us by the Procurement Service in Manila for contract ID 25PL0151, rehabilitation, reconstruction of damaged slope protection along Mountain Province boundary, Kalanan, Pinokpok, Abut Road, Katabugan, Pinokpok, with an approved budget for the contract of 861,745. So, for triple B construction, as to pickup license, valid until 04/04/2027. Pickup registration valid until 12/18/2028. Work experience as appearing this LCC pass, NFCC pass. Mayor's permit valid until 12/31/2026. DTI valid until 02/02/2027. BIR tax certificate verified and valid until 3/18/2027. PhilJEP registration valid until 4/24/2027 using the 2022 format. For Daijin construction, pickup license valid until 10/23/2026. Pickup registration valid until 10/23/2026. Work experience as appearing in the LCC pass, NFCC pass. Mayor's permit valid until 12/31/2026. DTI valid until 5/17/2028. BIR tax clearance certificate valid and verified until 10/07/2026. PhilJEP registration valid until 1/30/2027 using the 2022 format. With this document, it appears that the bidders for contract ID 25PL00151, Triple B Construction and Daijin Construction and Services is eligible for contract ID 25PL0151. So we'll give the honor to Engineer Liwali to present to this body the financial bid proposal of Triple B Construction and Daijin Construction and Services.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So we start with the opening of the financial document submitted by Triple B Construction. So for the financial proposal of Triple B Construction, we have the financial or the duly signed bid form, duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities, duly signed detailed estimates, duly signed cash flow by quarter, and the summary of bid prices. The total amount of bid offered by Triple B Construction for 25 PL 0151 is amounting to, in words, 860,778 pesos and 99 centavos. In figure, 860,778.99. Discount offered 13.5% from the ABC. 13.5% from the ABC.
Okay, proceed to open the digit.
When I open the financial proposal submitted by Digen Construction for 25 PL 0151. For the financial component submitted by Digen Construction, we have the bid form, bill of quantities, detailed estimates, cash flow by quarter, and the summary of bid prices. The total amount of bid offered by Digen Construction Services for 25 PL 0151 is amounting to, in words, 857,607 pesos and 24 centavos. 857,607.24. Discount offered 12% from the bid amount.
Ano? 12.42. Okay. All the documents that were submitted during this bid opening will be collated by the Secretariat, and that will be forwarded to the technical working group for them to further examine the veracity, completeness, and truthfulness of those documents. And we do hope that they will be coming out with the resolution for the award, recommending award to be approved by the head of the procuring entity. We'll now open the second. We have now here the eligibility check for the bidder who had passed the preliminary examination of the documents submitted, the Bulayaw Construction and Services. As to pickup license, valid until 8/17/2026. Pickup registration valid until 9/07/2027. Work experience as appearing in the SLCC, pass. NFCC, pass. Mayor's permit valid until 12/31/2026. DTI valid until 7/28/2030. BIR tax clearance certificate verified and valid until 7/30/2026. PhilJEP registration valid until 8/13/2026 using the 2022 format. With this document provided to us by the Procurement Service in Manila, it appears that Bulayaw Construction and Services is eligible for contract ID 26PL0040. Again, we'll give the honor to Engineer Liwaliw to open and present to this body the financial bid proposal of Bulayaw Construction and Services for contract ID 26PL0040.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Original copy of the financial proposal submitted by Bulayaw Construction or Bulayaw Construction Services for 26PL0040. We have the duly signed bid form, duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities, duly signed detailed estimates, duly signed cash flow by quarter, and the summary of bid prices. The total price of bid offered by Bulayaw Construction Services for 26PL0040 is amounting to, in words, 29,604,401 pesos and 20 centavos. 29,604,401.20. Discount offered, NA, none.
Okay, the documents that were submitted during this bid opening will be forwarded by the Secretariat to the Technical Working Group for them to further examine the authenticity, veracity, and completeness of the documents submitted during this bid opening. Likewise, the requirement as specified in the ITB, and we do hope that the TWG, Technical Working Group, will come out with a resolution recommending award to be approved by the head of the procuring entity. Okay, that's ends our procurement activity today. So, thank you for coming, and for those following us in the live streaming, thank you. We hope to see you again in the next procurement activity.